Hey guys, we're back. Sports Ham Fever here, and this is about episode 17, I believe. Yes, and we're gonna do the draft here for this going into the 2013-2014 NHL season in here. So yeah, let's get started. We're just gonna look at see who's out there. We hold on, where the heck is it? Scouting. Yeah, obviously it's in scouting. Scouting report, we're just going to see who are the top prospects. This guy is a defenseman, Kosterman. Alright. Then we got Bajink. Yeah, he's a defenseman. Another defenseman. Wow, there's a lot of defensemen in the top five. 4 of the top 5 are defensemen, then there's a center. And we're probably going to draft a defenseman. And there's some D back here. So that's kind of what the predictions are. Let's just take a look at goalies. This is the rest of the world. Let's take a look at goalies just really quick. There's a top 10 goalie here. We're not going to need that because we got Tukarask. So we won't need that. But yeah, let's go to the draft. And so we're looking for a good second line center because we got Brassard now as our first line. I mean, unless there's like we can get, you know, Taves or Thornton or one of the big centers out there, David Krejci, you know. I don't think they'll trade David Krejci, the Bruins. But, you know, someone like that, then Brassard will be a first-line center, as explained in a video earlier. You know, he's got good offensive skills and still some good potential, so he'll be good as in that role. I mean, his defense might not be too good, but you don't really need good defense if you're a first-line center. So yeah, I'm not going to put anybody on the block. We're just going to leave it as that. And we are going to go into the draft. So we got Minnesota's pick in the trade for where we released Carter to them. So as you can see, we got the 24th pick. That's okay because we got Yakupov, remember? So he's going to be like the franchise, you know? So here's Nashville calling us, seeing if we want a deal for Brassard too first. No, sorry, Brassard. Yeah, I'm just taking a look at him. I'm not obviously trading him. As you can see, his offensive skills, high 80s. And then the defense is low, but, you know, he's a first-line center. And, I mean, I guess his athleticism and his potential in athleticism and his athleticism skills dropped off. But that's okay. You know, I think he'll be fine. I mean, that's 2 draft picks, first-round picks. I mean, they would have to offer me another center for me to actually go for that, too. But, you know, we're good. We're good right here. We'll just take a pick here. Let's see who we got. Ooh, there's this Pollock guy on defense, and then let's just look at scouted skaters, and then there's a bunch of defensemen. Here we go. We got this guy Pollock, and we got this guy Murray, and yeah, I think Pollock's the better pick. Just look quickly. Yeah, I think Pollock's definitely the better pick. So unless there's a goalie out there. I mean, no, we don't need goalies. So we'll just take a Pollock. Yeah, that's a good pick. I think looking at his skills, I think he should have gone higher. I think he should have been like in the 18, 19, 20 range, but we got him for 24. I think that's pretty good. So we don't really have many draft picks now in these rounds, but I'll just see what they're offering for Booth and no. So that's going to be it for the draft. So we will just auto-draft the rest and just let the computer pick. I think we have like 5th, 6th, 7th rounds. That's the next picks we have, so we're not really going to get much with that. But, yeah. Who got our first-round pick? I forget. I think it was the Stars or New Jersey because we finished 4th. So New Jersey ended up getting our first pick. So I forget the trade they got that from us in. Oh, I think it was the Volchenkov. Yeah, Volchenkov most likely. So let's take a look. We got to sign some players here. So I mean, some players are definitely going to be gone, I believe. I mean, some of the defensemen, because we got some voids to fill, but some of the defensemen are definitely out. We won't need them. We want money going into the free agency where we can sign another defenseman and we can sign a forward, a second line center, hopefully. So we'll at least do the re-signing here, and then maybe free agency will be next video, unless we have a good sum of time. But we got Yakupov. I think he's 79 overall. Look at that. B potential still. He jumped from like 72 to a 79, and I mean, this is where I want your guys' help. Should we play him in the minors, or should we get him up to the? I guess we'll see what we have, but obviously Yakupov. Ooh. All right, Volchenkov. Keeping him. Wait, let's see who we need to resign. All right, Falson. I don't know. We'll come back to him. We'll look at centers first. We got this guy. All right, so who are our best centers? Best center. Yeah, this is how I usually do it. Broussard. Vermette, I went on the third line center. Falson could still be our fourth line. I mean, I might sign him for a year and then be done with him. Maybe even dish him at some point. Kind of a throw-in deal for a deal, but he's a grinder. He'll be your fourth line center. I'm going to sign him for a small amount, too. No, you're not getting $1 million on me. You'll get one, not 1.6. You'll get 1 mil at the best. If you don't accept that, I'm sorry, you're gone, Volson. But we'll send this guy. Well, now we got plenty of prospects at center, so this guy we don't need. We're going to release to the free agency. We don't want to pay. We don't want to pay players that we don't need. So, Ivenas, I'm tempted to re-sign him, but first let's re-sign this prospect. Ooh. You know what? We got this left-wing prospect coming up at 80 overall. He could take over. Yeah, Ivenas. I'm sorry, but well, let's see what Grachev, if that's how you pronounce his name, wants. Ooh, that's good. I'll take that. Wow. All right. Well, how about 3 years and we'll bump it up, because this guy will be with us for the rest of the franchise. That'd be good if he accepted that. And then if he accepts that, we'll drop Ivenas, because I want to make sure we get him. Ooh, Zach Franco. Ooh, B-. Did we draft this guy this year? 5th round, 2012. We drafted him like the other year, and all right, yeah, let's sign him. I guess we didn't sign him last year, unless he was like in the juniors still last year. But yeah, I'll just give him like his asking price about. And then McCann, we're gonna sign this guy too. Yep, asking price. We want to give them the asking price for prospects. So Paros, I don't know, because we got Bold, we got Stepniak. I mean, we got this guy here who could probably play two-way forward. He could play the third line. I mean, his face-offs are down, but he's a right winger, so you don't need that. I think we could bring this guy up instead of Paros. So Paros, I'm sorry. Well, let's see if this guy accepts first. I mean, I know he's only 77 overall, but we don't need his offensive skills. We need his more defensive skills. So we'll sign him 2 years, and we'll try to bump him up a bit. Because these are young guys I want to try to sign for longer contracts for short amount of money. Hopefully they'll accept those if they're kind of stupid. But we'll do tender for this guy. And then I guess we'll tender this guy, yeah. Alright, and then Powers, we'll see if that guy accepts. And then we'll see about you. Scandella, yes, we're signing you. B- potential. B-, B-. He's got good defensive. He's got decent defensive, and he's got good agility and athleticism. I think it's called, yeah. That category. So yeah, we'll sign him. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're set. We're set. We don't need to sign another defenseman. We're going to negotiate this contract, and we're going to make it for 3 years, I believe. All right, we'll do 2. Now we'll do 3 and bump them up to 1.4. That work? Yeah. All right, and then because we got a lot of defensemen to sign next year, and maybe some of these guys. Well, I don't think any of these guys are going to retire, but we have a lot of defensemen to sign next year, as you can see. For the bulk of our defensemen, our core defensemen. So that'll be tough. So I'm signing most people for about 3 years, and so they'll be with us the rest of the way. And then Rask, we gotta re-sign Rask. Okay. He's asking for $3 million for 3 years. I mean, he's worth it. He's worth. Oh, and we have 15 mil available. No, I'm gonna try to bump this down though. How about 3.5? We accept that, Tuca? Please. And he's an 88 overall now. Like in 1 year, like the short time that he played for us, he's an 88 overall. So 89 probably next year, 90 the next year. That's my guess. That's what I'm hoping for, you know. But let's look at some people. Oh, Polak. How about Polak? Gotta sign him. Yep. He'll be pretty good. And then this guy McCain. Oh, I think we already sent him. Yeah, we already sent him. I think all these guys are good. Just see. You want to go to all skaters. Falson, Juventus, Perros, Klitzum. Sorry, we don't need you. We want a lot of money going into free agency. And then, there was some goalies still that we need every time. I'll sign this guy Forsberg, just to have down there. He's kind of a prospect, and then we can release this guy and maybe get like a backup goaltender. You know, just somebody to kind of throw in there if we need him. So yeah, we'll do that, and I think that's gonna be it, the video, guys, because as you can see, my friend's ready to play some club. So we will, well, let's just see who signs with us, and then, so I don't forget for next video, you know. We'll see who signs with us, and then we'll release Juventus and Paros if we want the guys to sign with us who sign with us. If we get these guys to sign, we're set, you know. Alright, Tuca, he's with us. We got Forsberg, yeah, Tuca. Falson rejected. Falson, we have enough money to go after 2 centers, so I think we should be fine. Scandella, easy decision to sign. We got all these guys. Yes, it was just Falson. And Falson, I'll release him right now. So yeah, let's go to centers first off. Overall, Falson, goodbye. You're released. We don't need you anymore because we'll get 2 centers. And then this Johansson guy, he's about ready. Next year, he'll be ready to come up and maybe play like 3rd line. Maybe, you know. That could be good. And then we're good here, Ivanez. Thank you for your service for that 1 year, Ivanez. Sorry we couldn't do anything. And then same with you, Paros. But we'll be good. We're good. And so basically, we're signing depth next year. Well, no, I don't want to resign you. I'm sorry. We're signing depth in the free agency. So yeah, let me know. I guess you'll take a quick look at the people on the right here who are up. And just let me know where you want me to get. I need 2 centers and maybe bulk up the wings. Maybe even bulk up defense, but I want Scandella to get some playing time in defense, so I think we're good on defense. So just let me know where you think I should bulk up, and we need a backup goalie. So thanks. Free agents, next video. See ya.